There is a process in math called completing the square, which can be used to turn an equation from its standard form, which looks like this, where a, b, and c are numbers, into vertex form, which looks like this. For the purpose of this video, I'm only going to look at equations that don't have an a number, just a regular x squared. An equation in standard form doesn't really tell us much information about its graph. In this case, the numbers 6 and 4 don't have much relevance to the picture of the graph. However, with the same equation written in vertex form, these numbers tell us the coordinate for where the vertex of our graph is, which is why it can often be more useful than standard form. So why is it called completing the square? Well, we can draw the equation x squared plus 4x plus 1 as a single square with x by x sides, giving it an area of x squared. If you imagine a rectangle with the same x height as the square, but a base of 1, this rectangle would have an area of x, and we need 4 of these to make up our 4x. And lastly, a single 1 by 1 square. As we try and form these into a perfect square shape, you may notice that we have 2 x rectangles on each side of our x squared. But what do we need to complete the square? Well, looking at the picture, we can see that we need to add 3 more of our 1 squares to make a full square. However, in math, you can't just willy-nilly add 3, so we also have to subtract 3 to keep things balanced. Now we can see that our big square has side length of x plus 2, meaning the area can be written as x plus 2 squared. However, we can't forget about our minus 3. This shows that the equation x squared plus 4x plus 1 can be written as x plus 2 squared minus 3. From a purely math perspective, we can do the same thing with just 2 steps. Step 1 is to half your b number to get your p number. We can write this as x plus b over 2 squared plus c. Step 2 is to square this new p number, which we have written as b over 2, and subtract it from c to get the q number. We end up with this formula here. It looks a bit complicated, so let's do one final example. We're going to rewrite x squared plus 6x minus 8 in the vertex form. So first step is to half your b number to get your p number. Half of 6 is 3, so our p number is 3. And we have x plus 3 squared minus 8. Step 2 is to square this p number and subtract it from c. Well, 3 squared, meaning 3 times 3 is 9, so we just have to subtract 9 from 8. Minus 8 minus 9 gives us minus 17. So the final answer is x plus 3 squared minus 17. Best of luck.